Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, oh my gosh, guys, do I have a story for you today? Buckle in, buckle in. Guys, we all know the 80-20 rule, right? We know that 80% of women want 20% of men, right? So the top percentage of men are basically smashing all the chicks, right? Well, guys, what if one of them has some type of STD, right? What happens? Well, all of a sudden you have all the girls sleeping with all the same guys and they're all getting these diseases. Guys, we have a story of an increase in syphilis in Houston. Look at this, guys. Syphilis has increased 128% among women in Houston since 2019, guys. Disgusting. Guys, we are going to get into this. I have an article and some news clips. But before we do, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment. It really helps to keep this channel going. Guys, please, 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 please wrap it up. Wrap it up, guys. You're going to need, if you live in Houston, dude, get a vibranium condom. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. You need some adamantium, dude, to wrap your thing in because this is terrible. Look at that. So the Houston Health Department has reported a syphilis outbreak with an increase of 128% among women in the city. Look at that, guys. Let's just look at the news clip first, guys. There we go.
New at 6, an alarming health trend impacting a lot of women across our area. Syphilis skyrocketing in Houston. Good evening, I'm Keith Garvin.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Daniela Guzman. Well, the Houston Health Department is calling the sharp rise in cases of the sexually transmitted disease an outbreak. KPRC2's Andy Sirota live in Sunnyside, where a community meeting was held today about this. Andy?
Danny, Keith, a number of medical directors from some of the community-based health clinics attended that meeting here today at the Sunnyside Health and Multi-Service Center, along with members of the Harris County and Fort Bend County Health Departments. Of all the cases Houston health officials are seeing, it's predominantly women of color who were most impacted.
Boom, right there, guys. Boom. Hold on, guys. I haven't broke out the race card in a while. There it is. Guys. I always say, guys, that black people, we are the canary in the coal mine. And for those of you guys who don't know, I am black, all right? So we are the canary in the coal mine, okay? So whatever happens to us first happens to mainstream America second. And guys, you have all this thought behavior, all this 304 behavior, right? And once again, you have all these girls going out to the club, getting turned up, all this other stuff. And, yeah, this is what they're getting for it, okay? Okay? They say that it's primarily women of color, and they mean black women, guys. Clown world.
Nationally, there's been an uptick in syphilis cases, and health officials here say in many ways Houston is no different when it comes to what's happening in many major urban areas across the country right now.
There they said, guys, urban areas, and that means predominantly black areas.
As a large urban jurisdiction, we've got to be really aggressive in our response when we see these kinds of cases because we have millions of people who may be at risk.
Since 2016, syphilis cases in women have increased by 128%.
128%, guys. Make that make sense.
New infections rose from 1,845 in 2019 to nearly 3,000 in 2022. Cases involving women who passed the infection onto their baby during pregnancy soaring from 16 cases in 2016 to 151 in 2021.
To see the numbers.
Just think about how nasty that is. This woman sleeps with Pookie or Ray Ray or Nug Nug. He shoots up the club. Right? And guys, you notice that there's no numbers on the increased cases with men. And this is because the women are all sleeping with all the same guys, right? But anyways, so she lets Nug Nug shoot up the club. And then she's pregnant and doesn't go to the doctor for so long that she gives birth and gives the baby the disease. Absolute clown world.
Numbers rise in this alarming rate really sounded the alarm for us.
Houston health officials urging pregnant women to seek prenatal care and syphilis testing to protect themselves from an infection that could result in the death of their babies.
That's crazy.
Untreated syphilis during pregnancy can result in a stillbirth.
We're waiving fees, so we want to encourage folks to come in and get services.
Local health officials say
So bad they're waiving the fee for the testing. Clown world.
they're seeing a lot of co-infections of HIV with syphilis,
Oh,
along with
no.
gonorrhea and chlamydia.
Not the high five, guys. They're getting the syphilis and the high five, dude. Oh, no.
The health department is working with medical providers and collaborating with its community-based partners to increase awareness of the outbreak and enhance testing and treatment in Houston neighborhoods. Some hot spots that health officials are watching include areas of southwest Houston and some areas up on the north side. Syphilis, we were told, is easily treated with antibiotics. If you have questions about testing, you can call the Houston Health Department hotline. That number is 832-393-5010. Live in Sunnyside tonight, Andy Sirota, KPRC 2 News.
Guys, let me know what you think in the comments, guys. And are you shocked that they're getting cases of the herp derp along with, you know, gonorrhea and the high five, right? I mean, come on. Here we go. Let's do another one.
Is showing a rise in syphilis cases, and what's really alarming is the amount of cases they're seeing being passed along to unborn babies.
Janelle Bluda joins us now with more on why they think this is happening. Janelle.
Yeah, guys, well, the health department says the problem with syphilis is you'll get sores in the beginning, but then they may go away, and you may think the infection is gone, but it's not.
Guys, how ignorant do you have to be to get sores somewhere? They just went away. Guys, if you get any type of outbreak of anything, go to the doctor. Guys, please wrap it up every time, especially if you're in Houston, guys, straight up.
Syphilis in the U.S. reached historic lows back in the early 2000s, but it's been on the rise ever since.
Ugh.
As a sexually transmitted disease, the most common symptoms of syphilis are sores in the genital areas, on the lips, or in the mouth.
Unfortunately, we do think that people really believe that syphilis has gone away.
The Houston Health Department says syphilis cases overall rose 57% from 2019 to 2022. Of that, cases among women increased from 295 in 2019 to 674 in 2022, a more than 200% increase.
Oh, so this article says 200% increase, guys.
Explanation they have for this, people aren't recognizing the STD for what it is.
Guys, let's sidebar there. The explanation is that people are irresponsible. All right? These women that are getting this are irresponsibly sleeping with men that they shouldn't be sleeping with. Okay? And they're not protecting themselves. That's it. Period. Point blank, period.
I believe that they simply are mistaking the symptoms that they're seeing for something else.
But the biggest numbers they're concerned about are what they're seeing when it comes to congenital syphilis. That's when a mother with syphilis passes the infection onto her baby during pregnancy. That number went from 16 cases in 2016 to 151 cases in 2021.
Jesus.
The most recent year they have the data. That's a more than 900% increase. Congenital syphilis can be deadly for a baby. If not, they can be born with a number of health problems, including deformed bones or blindness. The primary group of
bones or blindness? Yikes, even I didn't know that, guys.
concern, they say, are women ages 24 to 39 who are sexually active and could become pregnant.
Trying to make sure that people are aware that syphilis hasn't gone away and that there's, services to be provided, and it can be easily treated and cured.
Well, because of the outbreak, the health department is waiving testing fees. They will also be sending out their mobile testing unit to zip codes they've identified as having the most cases. Now,
and guys, what do you think the people in those zip codes look like? Drop in the comments, guys. It's okay, guys. You can be honest. It's just us.
We have more information on the resources.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Now guys, look, this was from Houston a year ago, right? Let's see.
50% in just 50% in just 1 year in the Houston area. The Houston Health Department now issuing a warning for expecting moms. For more on this, we bring in Public Health Investigation Manager Lupita Thornton. Good morning to you. What are the stats when it comes?
Guys, look at this woman on the right. Look at guys, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Ho, 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 ho.
To syphilis in newborns here in our area.
Oh man.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. Yes, currently we have 2018 and 2019 stats that are available. And we had 104 cases for 2018 and 149 for the 2019.
Look at that.
We're seeing
This is a year older than the previous reports I showed, guys. And look at that.
A rapid increase during this time period, and we foresee that it'll be higher for 2020 and 2021.
Can you talk to us about what the pandemic has to do with this? Why would cases be soaring?
Well, there's several reasons. There's possibility that we're starting to see an increase during this time period.
Blah 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 blah. Either way, they'll try and blame the cough. But we all know, guys, that look, it's people being irresponsible. Guys, look at this. There's some more data. Look at that. There were 600. Oh, I'm sorry. So, according to the department, new infections rose by 57% from 2019 to 2022. There were 2,905 infections compared to 1,845 new infections in 2019. There were 674 cases among women in 2022, a steep increase from 295 in 2019. Wow. Congenital syphilis happens when a pregnant person passes the bacterial infection to the baby. Look at that. They'll expand the use of the High Five STI Mobile Clinic Center. Look at that. It can cause damage to the brain, nerves, eyes, and other organs. It can cause deafness, blindness. They said across the country, guys, infections in newborns has risen 700%. Guys, let me know what you think about this whole thing. Let me know if you're surprised. With the way that these modern women act, I'm not surprised, guys. And guys, please protect yourselves. Matter of fact, you might just be better off just being a monk at this point. Guys, it is not safe out here, dude. You are safer in friggin' Afghanistan than rolling around in bed with one of these modern women, dude. Straight up. So, all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, protect yourselves. I'm out of here, guys.